That means it's time to race again at South Boston Speedway. The 2025 season is underway for our Southside Disposal Pure Stocks. It's the Reeves brothers up front. Look at BJ surge ahead there. Zach Reeves was the pole winner. Don't know if he missed a kick or BJ Reeves is just that fast. He said 5 fingers in the air. That means 5 to go. 2/3 of this race is gone. Gotta hustle. Zach Reeves is making a go of it, though. He's got his front bumper to brother BJ's back bumper. You figure they're going to race each other clean, but you never know. Wow, BJ Reeves high up the racetrack. Zach Reeves will sneak in front, and Zach Reeves is a lap leader now after being the pole winner.
You could see there, BJ Reeves takes a lower entry but washes up on the exit of turn 2 and turn 4. That really allowed Zach to be able to cut up under him on the exits of the corners.
This is race number 1. The Reeves brothers dive into turn 3. Zach Reeves is trying to hold on. BJ's getting close, but he is not going to get there. It's a victory in race 1 for Zach Reeves. 4/10 of a mile, and they are ready to fly again. Gutterworks, green flag in the air at Sobo, and it's the Hornets putting on a show again. Jason DiCarlo in the number 54 blue hatchback surging out in front. Good start for Jourdain Pennick. She's already picked up a spot. She's got Jason DiCarlo in the crosshairs right here from the number 29 of Cameron Moss. It is still 3 wide. Dollar General Hornets really giving it to the fans right now as Dustin Davis trying to hold on to track position. That's the battle for 3rd. Look at that, number 29. Cameron Moss just got left in the dust. Now it's just side by side between Davis and Goebel. And Cameron Goebel's got the speed on the inside with 2 tires on the apron.
Goebel was not backing out that time into 3 wide. He's to the inside of Dustin Davis for the fight for 3rd. We're halfway through, 10 laps remaining for your leader of DiCarlo, but the battle is still hot here for 3rd. Again, it's Cameron Goebel inside of Dustin Davis. Looks like Goebel will have it here this time off of turn number 4. One more time around. Now half a lap around for DiCarlo. He's led every lap of this race, and it looks like he's going to lead the last one. It's going to be career win number 6 in the Dollar General Hornets division.
Danville Toyota pace car is out of the way. They're on their feet at South Boston Speedway for another Gutterworks green flag. The Centera Health late models are flying again at Sobo. And how about some early speed up front from Trevor Ward, trying to put Peyton Sellers in the rearview mirror. It's not going to come easy. They're 2 by 2, side by side as they come spilling out of turn 4. Major speed from all these late models. Nobody can really take the early advantage there.
Sellers, big time wiggle down in the center of turn number 1. That's going to give it to Trevor Ward on the outside, looking to lead his first lap. A little bit of a checkup there from Landon Pimbleton. He's going to sneak up in a 3rd from the outside of Looney. He's trying to get that momentum. What a great battle for the lead.
It really is. Ward was on the outside previously. Now it's Peyton Sellers. Little roll reversal. Let's see if it works out. Landon Pimbleton still in 3rd. Mike Looney 4th. It looks like Blake Stallings' number 77 machine will round out the top 5. They are door to door crossing the stripe right there. Who knows who your race leader is at this point? Ooh, look like Trevor Ward lost the shape on exit of turn 2. That's going to allow Peyton Sellers to slingshot by, at least momentarily anyway. Sellers up in the middle of the racetrack that time. Yeah, I think he's doing some fact finding as well, Scott. I think Peyton Sellers not exactly sure what his preferred line is right now.
We've got a big stack up, and your leader of Peyton Sellers is going to get involved. It's Jeff Sparks, spun number 7 out of turn number 2.
How they re-rack and restack. There's Peyton Sellers trying to get around Jeff Sparks. Let's wait. Yeah, Sellers, you can see he's on the brakes right there. The incident happening right there. Oh, and it was ahead of Jeff Sparks. Jeff Sparks really on the binders. They are entering the Empower Broadband restart zone. It's Sellers and Ward up front. Sellers outside, Ward inside. Speed off the top for Peyton Sellers as he tries to get downhill. Landon Pimbleton with a really good restart. Yeah, Pimbleton running through the gearbox. He might be looking to overtake Trevor Ward for 2nd. Don't take your eyes off this battle as they move down the front straightaway and into turn 1 at South Boston Speedway.
Drivers have been able to make that outside work, and you can see Pimbleton able to make it work as Peyton Sellers get out and clear for the lead. Side by side, your battle for 2nd. Ward on the inside, Pimbleton on the outside. Bit of a squeeze play there from Trevor Ward. Ward down into turn number 1. They're still side by side, but don't forget Darren Krantz Jr. sitting there in 4th, still waiting for maybe one of these two to make a mistake.
Back straight away, no backstretch breather for Mike Looney. He's put Blake Stallings in the rearview mirror. Oh, Max Reeves, he got bumped from behind. Jacob Borst got him in the back bumper. Max Reeves sliding down the front straightaway.
Get him back, Sinded. Green flag is out. Back into turn number 1. Peyton Sellers, great momentum on the top side. 3 wide in the middle of turn number 2. Max Reeves gets 2 for 1 down in turn number 2. Back up towards the front. Peyton Sellers able to get it over Trevor Ward.
Darren Krantz Jr. sitting in 3rd right now. It'll be a great race for anybody that finishes this one, but the man finishing first is going to be the number 26 of Peyton Sellers, career win number 60 at South Boston Speedway. It's rip and run time again. Southside Disposal Pure Stocks going down the front straightaway for race 2. Dylan Davis leads them off.
Davis out front, but it's side by side. Back behind them, Kendall Milam there on the inside of Scott Phillips. Phillips trying to battle back on the outside. Gets a great drive into turn number 3. That's going to clear him. Contact between BJ Reeves and Milam. That's going to move Milam up to the high side. BJ Reeves going to slide himself up into 3rd. Milam continues to slip backwards.
We've got caution. Caution lights are out. Trouble in the middle of turn 3 and 4. Believe it was Jarrett Johnson. Jarrett Johnson in a car that Johnny Lane sold him. And we should mention that Johnny Lane had some mechanical issues, so he was unable to take part in today's action. Here as they do enter the Empower Broadband restart zone one more time. Green flag in the air. Turn and burn time for the Southside Disposal Pure Stocks. It's a great run off the top side for BJ Reeves. He's got the nose out in front of Scott Phillips. Scott Phillips is now chasing in 2nd. Let's see what happens as they fly into turn 3. Don't forget about Dylan Davis there in the black number 63. And do not forget about race 1 winner, Zach Reeves. Track champion last year is in good shape as he gets into the final turns. Scott Phillips may have to settle for 2nd today. BJ Reeves, he is hauling trying to get under Scott Phillips. Oh, a little slippery coming across the stripe there. Great questions. You got to think longer.
I didn't give you time
about the answer. We're going to get questions answered right here. Somebody's going to put a punctuation mark on this one, and it might be an exclamation point. Gutter Works green flag is flying here in the 2nd annual Kenny Meadows Memorial. We already had Tristan Brunelli, who got washed way up the racetrack. Multiple cars have slowed down. Still clean and green for Jason Myers as the black and green 17 will lead him across the stripe. Oh, and there's caution out. More trouble. This time it was in the middle of turns 3 and 4. My goodness, we set a lot of cars on the track. You could have some issues. Well, we didn't know it was going to be on lap number 1.
45 dives in down onto the apron. He washes up the track right into Zach Paragoy.
Yeah, great call by you, and that's the power of the instant replay. Got another look at it there. About to hit the Empower Broadband restart zone. Let's let them fly again. In the 2nd annual Kenny Meadows Memorial, a big jump there for the number 92 machine of Lane Woods. Was that too good? Are the officials going to call that back? Yeah, I see the yellow flag in the hand of our flagman. Uh-oh, and we've got trouble in the back straightaway as well. And a true caution, even though the restart was a little wonky.
Just gets loose off of 2 there. Yeah, and heavy contact with the inside wall. I mean, golly, you saw the speed right on the entry to 2. Now down to the inside. It's Nathan Cruz. He puts it on the apron. He's to the inside of Jason Myers, and he will take it with ease.
Good activity and action right there. Tip your cap to Lane Woods. Uh-oh, we got a car pointing the wrong direction.
With Lane Wood and Carl Bajeski. Oh, battle back between Justin Towler and the 5 of Bev
Paragoy. Yep.
Thank you.
They went around there.
They're about to get 3 wide. There we go. Action. Crash for Bev Paragoy. All we know is that Nathan Cruz is going to go out there and do his thing. He's going to come around this time as 2 cars battle in front. He'll take the white flag in the 2nd annual Kenny Meadows Memorial race.
Nathan Cruz, just one of the all-time best here at South Boston Speedway. Wins last year for Nathan Cruz this division. He won the Kenny Meadows Memorial last year. He had to get by a wreck. Nathan Cruz had to miss a wreck to win this thing, and he does it. Nathan Cruz takes the checkered flag. The Cruz missile is locked on and ready to fire again in 2025.